welcome back to Three Girls, One Mic. And oh my God, we've actually got three girls this time. We are so back. I say that. I say that now. This week, even though we are technically categorized as a music commentary podcast, this week we're talking about movies. So that's what we got. We're just going to discuss our favorite and least favorite movies. Does anyone want to start? Or do you want me to start?
You can start.
Okay. Well, my favorite movie of all time is School of Rock, which whenever I tell people that, they're like, "Oh yeah, that makes sense." I'm like, okay. I don't know how to take that. But
I've
yeah,
never heard of that movie.
Allie, shut up. No
I'm not a
way.
movie. I'm not a movie person. I'm sorry. You can
It's
ask.
Jack Black.
Okay.
Joan Cusack. Do you know who that is? Sheila from Shameless.
No.
Do you watch Shameless?
I don't watch Shameless.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
Miranda
on
Cosgrove is in it.
TikTok, I'll watch clips of it.
Yeah, you ever see those clips of random TV shows and next to it someone cutting soap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I live
All
for
the
those.
time.
It's always like Grey's Anatomy or something too.
Yeah. I get Grey's, Shameless. I don't know what else.
Young Sheldon for
Young
me.
Sheldon, yes.
I get
my
those
God.
sometimes.
That's why I asked if I should watch it. Because I was like, hey,
Yeah.
this looks kind of good.
Yeah.
No, Miranda Cosgrove was in it when she was like, this was like before Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
It's a banger movie. What's it even about? It's about this guy who's in a band and he gets kicked out of the band because he kind of sucks. Not at music, but like as a person.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like scrambling to find money, and his roommate is a substitute teacher, but he pretends to be his roommate to get a check, and he teaches these kids rock and roll. It's pretty sick.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Someone else go now.
Okay. Step Brothers.
Yes. That used to be my favorite movie.
Oh my God, me and my friends watched it the other day, and I'd watched it before, but it's so funny.
That kind of like dumb comedy is so good. Have you ever seen Talladega Nights?
That's on my list.
Those two are so fucking hilarious.
It's too good.
I would watch a million movies like that. There's other movies with them in it too, but those are the two that I'm like, yes.
I also said anything with Ryan Reynolds. He's just so funny.
You think Ryan Reynolds is funny?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Oh my God.
Ryan Reynolds is fine, but I feel like every straight man on earth is way too obsessed with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, okay. I like him and Blake together. That's why I'm they're so cute. But I don't get the hype about Ryan Reynolds just as a person. He is funny in his movies though.
Come
on.
What's he in? Deadpool?
Yeah, I like him in Deadpool. Now Deadpool is funny as hell. It's so fucking funny.
I know my parents took my brother to see Deadpool and he was 8 years old. And they're like, yeah, that was not a good idea. But I don't. He's in this movie called Rest in Peace Department. I don't know why that's the first thing I think of.
I watched the Adam Project.
Adam Project?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was funny because the little kid that he's the one that is in the Percy Jackson movies or show.
The show?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, but I want to.
I haven't watched it either, but that kid, the banter between him and Ryan Reynolds is really funny.
Oh, the Adam Project is he meets his child self or something, right? Yeah, I read
Walker
about it.
Scobell, yeah, that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I keep getting thirst edits of that kid. I'm like, this kid is 14.
He's 14.
This is not okay. No, Ryan Reynolds is all right. Better than Tom Cruise.
Oh God.
I don't like Tom Cruise.
The front man of Scientology.
No, for real.
He jumps out of planes as a hobby. Like that's
And
like
he's like
something
5'5". For a
What?
man, that's
Really?
embarrassing.
No fucking
Hey
way.
now,
He's
hey
really
now.
short. I'm taller than him. I just don't know the exact height he is. Anyways, AJ, what's your favorite movie?
He's
I think I know.
61? Dude's old.
Damn.
Just put him in a home.
He's 5'7".
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm still taller than him.
Wow. Put him in a home.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was in his 60s. Oh. Allie, tell me you've seen Grown Ups.
No. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not a movie person. If I've watched a
but
movie,
Grown
it's
Ups.
because my friends make me watch it. Okay, I watched The Hangover.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
fuck yeah!
It's a good
I
movie.
love those
I have
movies.
the
Yeah.
Ted movies on my list too.
I haven't seen Ted actually, which is a
I've
surprise.
seen like
Fucking hilarious.
when my dad would watch it, I remember like clips of it, but I've never fully like watched it all the way through.
You
Yeah,
guys
and I
should
heard they're
watch it.
making a
Or just
TV
go on
show.
TikTok and watch. Oh yeah.
Watch it with someone cutting soap next to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, AJ, you can go now.
Okay. My favorite movie my favorite movie is The Crow.
Oh my God, never would have guessed.
Yeah, I when I was writing this list, I was like, it's gonna be one of those movies that she like posts on her story. It's like kind of scary.
Have you seen it? The Crow is
Or
not
like
scary.
dark.
Not
Kind of
scary.
dark.
It's dark.
It's
Have you seen The
very
Crow, Allie?
No.
Okay. Do you know who? I
she's
don't
not gonna
even.
know.
Probably not.
Well, I heard about The Crow before I watched it. In the second one, the lead got killed
Yeah, like in real
with a prop
life,
gun.
he
Yeah.
got killed.
Yikes.
Yeah. I don't.
AJ.
Wasn't there like conspiracy that like that was a setup?
Yeah, I mean, people are
Yeah.
gonna say that, but I genuinely think that guy who plays Fun Guy, I think that was an
Yeah.
accident. I really think that was
That
an
was him?
accident.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it was him.
Shit. Yeah, I honestly think that was a mistake. Um, and then something
Womp
similar
womp.
happened with fuck, what's his name? The Boss Baby.
What?
Alec Baldwin. Something
Oh
similar happened
yeah.
like a year or two ago. He
What?
accidentally killed um like
Like one of the
someone
women in
working on
like
a
a movie
movie.
he was doing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
It's it's crazy because Brendan Lee's dad also died in the making of a movie.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name, but he's like a famous like action like
Chuck Lee? Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Yeah.
I don't know where I pulled Chuck out of.
But yeah, it's crazy. But if you don't know what The Crow or have seen The Crow, basically, this couple who were supposed to get married on Halloween night, I think, get they get killed on the night before, which it's called the Devil's Night, and the the girlfriend was trying to get this like bad group of guys out of the neighborhood like with a petition, and they didn't like it, so they come in, you know,
Do their thing.
do horrible things to her. And
Crime.
Brendan Lee, whose name is Eric Draven in the movie, comes in, tries to get him off of her, and they end up like stabbing him and then throwing him out a window. So a year passed by, his soul hasn't rest because he's like still upset at the fact that his girlfriend died and he, wanted revenge. So he comes back and this crow is like his guardian. It sees everything for him and he becomes immortal and he goes and kills all the guys that
Yeah, it's
killed.
like a vigilante situation.
It's really beautiful. And
Yeah, that's
my,
good.
my bar is up here for men. If you don't come back from the dead and kill somebody for me, what are you doing?
What are you
Real.
doing?
Oh, it's my turn again. Gonna
Yay!
fucking open the. Oh, okay. Second one. Labyrinth. which I don't think either of you have seen.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips on TikTok and it looks really good.
I've
Have
been
either of you seen The Dark Crystal?
yes,
No,
that
but
It's the
movie
I
freaked
same
me out as a kid.
director
that's
and
awesome.
Jim
I've
Henson.
seen like do you guys know The Odd Ones Out?
No.
Mm.
Ah, he gave like a full-on explanation about the movie and I watched that in
Oh,
like cartoon form is
who is it?
anyways.
Jim Henson. He's the creator of the Muppets.
Hmm.
He works with both of those movies, but it's not like as lighthearted as the Muppet movies.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
It's
like
still
really
mad good.
crazy. And some of it just doesn't make sense. But like it looks like a good movie still.
Labyrinth is really good, especially if you like fantasy movies. Um, I don't really want to say the plot and give it away since you guys haven't seen it. But David Bowie's in it. Kills.
Yes.
I
And he's
was
wearing
almost
those
his character for Halloween one year.
he's wearing those pants, bro. Those fucking
Yeah. Oh God. Okay, Allie, what's another movie on your list?
Um, Midsummer.
Yes.
wow.
It's just
No notes.
oh,
Wait,
it's
you
so
like Midsummer, but
beautiful.
you haven't seen like The Crow?
She
It's cinematically beautiful. It's just
Yes.
like, oh my God, it's like so creepy and like disturbing, but in a beautiful way. Like the
There's a
flowers and the scenery just make every like murder better. Like just makes it pretty. It's just
every
like,
murder better.
it's
that
like a little. It gives like I'm just a girl.
that
There is a
old man.
theory about that movie, like the psychology behind it. It's, how does it go? So like at the end, I forget the main character's name, but if viewers that are watching the movie, if they think that she's like finally in a good place, then that means psychologically they'd be more manipulated to be in a cult. Does that make sense?
Dude, I would probably like depends who it is. If like Josh Kiska came to me and
I
was
knew you were
like,
gonna
"Hey,
say
I
that.
started a
Oh
cult."
Jesus Christ.
AJ, you
This
can't
is
tell me if Jake came up to you and said, "Hey, join this," you wouldn't be like, "No."
No, I would 100%.
Exactly. Okay, good. And Kenzie with Sam.
yeah, with any of them.
Okay, good.
And even like who's another musician that I'm like I fuck with? Matt Myers from Houndmouth. He can say
If,
anything. I'm like,
Okay.
mm-hmm.
if Demi
Mhm.
Demetrio asked me to go fucking join a
Yes.
cult with her, I wouldn't even think. I'd pack my fucking bags and I'd be on my way.
Dude,
Oh, or Hosier. Hosier's already a
Hosier,
cult.
Noah Khan, dude, he
Bro.
would start his own little cult. He'd be like, "Guys, come, let's make boats together."
There's so many lines about boats in this
I know,
song.
and his dogs. Like,
Speaking of Noah Khan, real quick, you guys gotta manifest. I have my alarm set for pre-sale tomorrow. The show is on my birthday.
Indiana,
If I don't
dude.
get a ticket, I'm gonna rage.
I'm gonna try and shoot for his show, but the one in Wisconsin.
What city? Milwaukee, probably.
It's Alpine Valley. That's like the.
I have no idea. I don't think I've ever been to Wisconsin.
I think that's
Land
the
of the cheese.
you.
You're going to Milwaukee for Starcatcher, aren't you?
Yep.
Lucky.
I'm so
Great.
excited. Well, because my friend goes to Marquette, so I'm just
Oh, okay.
gonna be like, hey,
Hop up.
the Pfizer forum's right there. Can I just stay here so that it's free?
I have 3 shows in May, which I guess that's not a lot, but
It's kind
2
of
of
a
them are
lot.
back to back if I can score a Noah ticket.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pooped. Anyways, Labyrinth
The
is a
concert
great movie.
depression's gonna hit like a little too hard.
Who's next? I don't even remember.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
Labyrinth.
yeah.
Okay, AJ.
Okay. Another favorite movie of mine. It's like, okay, I'm saying one movie, but it's like a trilogy, kind of.
Okay.
It's House of a Thousand Corpses, but also The Devil's Rejects and Three from Hell.
I don't think I've seen those.
They're
Okay.
all Rob Zombie movies, and they're
Oh,
all
okay.
so good. I mean, okay, House of a Thousand Corpses is a little hit or miss depending on the person. But
Okay.
like Three from Hell is the best. It was the last one. It was so good. I feel bad that Captain Spaulding died in real life, but yeah, it was really good. And of course, Sherry Moon Zombie is in the fucking movie. Obviously, any movie he makes, she's in every time. Every time.
Damn.
But that's his wife. That's his wife.
I knew that, but it's good for the viewers, listeners. I don't know.
Allie didn't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
This is just like education at this
I know. You guys are culturing me, so I can go out into the world and be like, yeah, I do know that stuff.
Next movie on my list. It's a popular movie, but I don't know. Little Miss Sunshine seems like a movie Allie would like. Oh,
Haven't heard of it.
it's Steve Carell.
Okay.
I don't know any other fuckers' names. Oh, Paul Dano's in it. Do you know who Paul Dano is?
Nope.
The Riddler in the new Batman movie. Is he the Riddler? Yeah. No.
I don't know.
He's very famous. I just can't think of any other movies that he's in. Steve Carell. The woman. I don't know her name. The mom from Hereditary.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
It's her. There's so many famous people. I just can't think of their names. But it's a really good movie.
Is it Jason Bateman? No, I'm
You could
looking at
say
the
any
wrong.
name.
Google the movie. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like, what's it about? It's about this little girl who like competes in beauty pageants. Like, have you seen Toddlers and Tiaras? Shit
Yeah.
like
The
that,
clips.
yeah.
Those are more clips on TikTok, I get.
Um, it's like that, and then her and her family travel across the country for one of these pageants, and it's like a coming of age movie. It's lighthearted, it's sort of.
Nice.
Steve Carell, that's like the movie that made me be like, yeah, Steve Carell's my number one. Do you guys have any like specific actors that if they're in a movie, you're like, oh, I'm gonna see that?
No.
Probably Jennifer Lawrence.
That's a
Just
solid
because
pick.
majority of the stuff that she's in is like really good.
Yeah. I think for me,
Like, did you see No Hard Feelings?
Wait. Johnny Depp.
no, it's on my
Johnny
list
Depp.
though.
Johnny
That's
Depp is
valid.
a good one. Yeah.
Did he get his contract back for Fantastic Beasts or whatever it was?
I don't know.
I hope he did.
I hope he did, but
Yeah, he should have.
I don't even know why they. You know what? I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna calm
We're
down.
now a political
I'm
show.
gonna calm down.
I think for me, Timothy Chalamet.
Oh, see, I can't do Timothy Chalamet.
I just think he's a good actor.
Avoided every movie he's been in.
Even Dune?
I'm sorry. I haven't watched Dune. I haven't watched Lady Bird. I haven't watched
seen that.
freaking what's it called?
Little Women?
Little Women. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I haven't
Timothy
seen a
Chalamet
movie.
hate club.
I haven't seen a movie he was in either.
He's a good actor.
I mean, I
think
bet
he
if
should
I
be an
watched
SNL
it,
cast member.
he should. Because like the stuff, the SNL skits are good. But no, I think I would watch Little Women.
Yeah. Dune was
Maybe
good.
Lady Bird.
I haven't seen the new one.
But I will not watch Wonka. I'm sorry. Wait,
You
okay.
just have like
Are you
beef
guys
with
musical
like Willy
people?
Wonka?
No,
Is it
I
a
hate
musical?
musicals.
Do you guys like musicals? No,
I
I'm
hate
just
musicals.
like sidetracking
I
ADHD.
have to.
The Heathers.
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know the Heather's musical.
I
The
don't like
only
the
My
music. I
God.
like
musical
the
I
movie.
know
Movies.
is Wicked.
The movie's
Okay.
good.
There's a new Wicked movie coming out with
Yes.
Ariana Grande.
I want to see it.
I
I
want to
do
see it
not.
too.
It looks horrible.
I saw it on Broadway. It was good then, but I mean that's Broadway. It's not
Yeah.
screen. It's different translation. No,
Yeah.
but I have to at least put up with musicals. My mom's a musical theater director for part of her
Okay.
job. They're doing Sister Act this year. I didn't even
Okay.
know that was
I
a
watched
musical.
that. I watched the movie. I didn't see the music.
I haven't
But no,
seen the
I love
movie. She keeps telling me to, because I help her like as her
Heather's.
stagehand. Okay, let's talk about least favorite movies.
Okay, literally any freaking thing like after To All the Boys I Loved Before, The Kissing Booth, done, done. I can't do those movies. I'm sorry. I'm
Those
sorry,
are
AJ. AJ, it shocks me that you even like those movies and that you're giving me that look right now.
she
No, I
liked
was
those movies?
looking. No, I was looking at the time. I don't like
Oh,
those
okay.
movies.
I
I
thought she
would.
was like, what?
I hate Joey King. I just want to like strangle her. I want to
I
strangle
just
her. Her
can't.
fucking face pisses me off.
I just can't with those like those movies. I can't. I don't even know what genre. I can't do it.
It's
It's cringy.
essentially romance that they
Come.
take from these crappy young adult
I was
novels and
gonna
they
say
make them into movies.
romance for like 13-year-olds. Like I can't
Exactly.
watch those movies.
The Kissing Booth sucked, but like Jacob Elordi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we were all there
Hello.
for Jacob Elordi. That's the only
Yeah.
reason.
I mean, I only watched Saltburn for
I was,
Jacob Elordi.
yeah.
And then a big reason why I got this fucking eyebrow piercing is because of his character in the movie.
Wait, that's so real though. No, okay. Yeah, Saltburn was
Just
on
a
my
girl.
like on my real um on like my faves list because cinematically it's beautiful, but then Jacob Elordi. He's cinematically beautiful too.
Are there any movies you guys are looking forward to, like that have already come out that you haven't seen or that are supposed to come out eventually?
The Crow.
Yeah, the Crow remake.
I don't know.
I have there's a new Lord of the Rings coming out. I sound like the
Okay.
biggest nerd on earth. Um, and then the Amy Winehouse biopic they're making, Back to Black.
Yeah.
Um, and they're making 4 biopics for the Beatles, but they haven't even started filming that. So,
Wow.
um, they're making Despicable Me 4.
Oh, bro, guys, Gru fucked.
What?
Like what?
They're making another Kung Fu Panda as well.
Oh my.
Okay, that's good.
And Tenacious D, which is Jack Black's band, or it's a duo, something. They're making all the music for the movie.
Wait, can I just say, because my dad will kill me if I don't say this. One of my other favorite movies is Dazed and Confused. I just
Oh,
had
I
to,
kind of have beef with
I
that.
haven't seen that, but
I had to put it on there. It's a good
I
movie.
I like the vibes. I just I'm pretentious with movies. So like if there's no like regular plot, I can't do
It's
it.
just like a relaxed ass plot.
Yeah.
Like it's just teenagers hanging out after school break and drinking and
Getting
smoking weed.
stoned. I think you'd like it though, Allie.
it
Yeah,
sounds like a
you would.
vibe. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. Do you guys have like a comfort movie?
Yeah,
What is
but it's
it?
kind of weird.
I'm
So I
gonna
have
say
two.
mine. Okay, I have
One
two too.
is Scott Pilgrim.
Okay, that's so good. I love
I
that
have the
movie.
poster in my room for it. But I think it's the video
Okay.
game poster technically. But I mean who cares? Then the other one. Have you guys seen the movie The Hunt? I doubt Allie has.
No.
Um, there's no like recognizable actors in it besides Hilary Swank. But it's essentially a bunch of millionaires kidnap a bunch of rednecks, bring them to a remote
Yes,
land,
yes, yes. Okay.
and hunt
Uh-huh.
them for sport.
Yes.
And then one of the women that got kidnapped wasn't like a redneck or part of the political agenda they were doing. And she's was like I think she was in Marines or something. She kicks ass.
I've seen I saw
Yeah.
I saw clips of it on TikTok. That's the only reason I know what you're talking about.
It's a good movie.
But it looked like a good movie because then she was like then the
Yeah.
people behind the counter were like,
Oh.
oh, she knows, and then she's
Oh
like,
yeah, at the gas
and then
station.
yeah.
Yeah. The guy from Remember the Titans is in it. The big guy. I don't know his name. Louis, maybe? I don't know.
Uh,
Okay, what are your comfort movies?
Practical
Night.
Magic. Practical
I've
Magic.
never heard of it.
It
What?
has Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock in it. Oh my god,
Okay.
it's like Stevie Nicks just birthed that
Yeah.
movie. It's such a good movie.
You'd like it, Allie.
Oh, is that like the little clip where she's going, "You don't know who Stevie Nicks is," and then it's like,
No, that's American Horror Story.
oh,
cover.
okay.
I fucking love
I
American
took
Horror
a shot in
Story.
the dark.
Okay, what's your comfort movie, Allie?
1951 Alice in Wonderland. Just because it like,
Solid.
oh my god, just I love the
The
cartooniness of
butterfly
it, and
scene
then like
fucks with me.
I just everything about it is just so it's pretty and it's like what is going on half the time, but like then if you
The
look
fever
deeper, I
dream.
also read the book.
So did
Also,
I, yeah.
I'm a Star Wars nerd. The
I
Star
am
Wars
not.
movies, guys. Come on.
I can't. I saw what was the first like newish remake they made? Like Rogue One?
Oh, I
Something
know.
like
I
that?
no, not those. Like
The
Empire
original?
Strikes Back, New
Oh,
Hope.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, those ones I'm good with. Even the
I've
ones
never
with whatever his name is in it. Like
whatever his name is. I don't know.
the
What
like the
character?
not the newer ones, but like they're fairly new. Not the
Yeah.
newest ones.
Yeah,
You
like the
know.
ones from like 2015 or whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
know.
hold on. Let me just look them up. I can't.
Did you see The Mandalorian?
Yes.
I'm
That was
not
good.
into Star Wars, but Jon Favreau or whatever his name is from the Marvel movies, he made that show, I think. Plays Happy in the Spider-Man movies. No, I've never gotten into Star Wars or Star Trek. Or what's the other one?
Oh, I
Battlestar
never watched Star
Galactica.
Trek.
That might be a TV show.
That's not. Is that real? I thought Dwight Schrute made that
I'm pretty
up.
sure it's real.
Wait,
I fucking love The Office, by the way. Battlestar Galactica.
Oh yeah, it's real. What the fuck?
Only 4 seasons, damn.
I thought he made that up.
I used to have a shirt that said Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Really?
And I have a Halloween. I have so much Office merch, I'm realizing. I have a t-shirt. It's Dwight with his head in a pumpkin. Were we talking about comfort movies? Is that what
Yeah.
this was?
Okay. Revenge of the Sith and Attack of the Clones.
I haven't seen those.
Those are kind of like. Oh, and The Phantom Menace. So, like. Those are okay.
I
Those
watched
are
the one
good.
with
I mean, like they're
Ray,
good. But
I
like
think
the
her
other
name
ones,
is.
I don't like those ones.
Damn. Harsh.
She. Okay, it's her. It's her. I don't like her. She's not a good actress. It's just me.
Damn.
Oh.
Allie's a film critic. I have far too many movies on here. And then I'll get in a mood where I want to watch something new, and it won't be one that's on my list. It'll be something that pops up on Netflix. Like the other night when I watched the Obama movie. I was like, oh, don't know.
Leave the World Behind. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that just came up because it was like, oh, this movie's new, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it.
And also, all the movies I want to watch, you have to rent. Like, I'm not making money.
I love the Tesla scene. Cause like, dude,
What are we
how
talking
fun-
about?
And
That's
Leave the World
specific.
Behind.
Oh yeah, that was fucking crazy.
I love
That
that.
would happen. That's the thing. That
Yeah.
would
That's
happen.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I thought they were in California at first, which that would have made
Train!
more sense. I love trains.
I'm going to set the train
Beep,
station
beep.
on
Beep, beep.
Dang. It sounds like it's right at your window
It
or
is.
something.
It literally is.
is outside my window.
Allie, have you seen Teeth?
Nope.
Oh. I don't think it's a real medical condition. I hope it's not. Essentially, this girl
Oh,
finds
I'm
out
looking at
that
I don't
her
want to. I'm not
lady
gonna look it up.
parts have teeth.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Perpetuist.
I think it's an urban
How
legend.
funny would that be if it was, though?
And well,
Honestly-
the movie's weird. Like she's all about like keeping her virginity until marriage or whatever. She's overly religious. And then I don't know, she sleeps with this guy or something, but his dick gets cut off
Yeah.
because it bites it. And I think she uses it against men. Like she becomes like
That's kind of badass.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, in the movie poster, it says every rose has its thorn.
That's hilarious.
What the fuck?
That is so fucking
Shut
funny.
the
Whoever
fuck
came
up.
up with that needs a raise.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, Teeth is really weird, but it's one of those movies that's so bad you want to watch it.
I might watch it, to be honest. It sounds hilarious.
It's on Prime for free.
Okay. Oh, also, for like,
Dang. I love this. Our special guest this week is a train, not the band. Allie, what were you gonna say?
for like when I'm talking about Midsummer, I just want to shout my friend out because he hates the movie so much and it scares him, and he
What?
listens to the podcast, so I need him to hear this. Because he's
I
gonna
didn't
text
think
me
people
after he
found it
listens to it. He's be
scary.
like, Allie, I told you not to do that.
I think it's unsettling. I don't think it's necessarily like terrifying though.
No, not like terrifying. He just doesn't like movies like that. Like he didn't like Saltburn because he like thought it was like very weird and stuff. I know.
Well, yeah, Saltburn.
Well, duh, it is, but like,
Can
come
we
on,
talk
it's
about the
good.
cinematography in Saltburn, by the way?
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
Beautiful.
I
Oh
know.
my God. Like,
It's really
I mean, I was focused on Jacob Elordi, but
yeah.
like I couldn't help but be like, oh shit. And the lady
But
from
like
Gone Girl,
the
what's her name?
details and stuff, it's just like so good.
The last least favorite movie. I have talked about this in almost every episode of this fucking podcast. A million little pieces.
I
Oh,
haven't read that book, but I want to.
It's my favorite book of all time. I have it. I'm not gonna get it, but it's literally like right behind me. I don't really recommend it though. It's my
Okay.
favorite book, but so it's not written like a normal book or even like a normal memoir. He doesn't there's no chapters or separation of events, and he essentially ignores grammatical rules, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
Like he doesn't punctuate properly, but I think it's
Okay.
purposeful.
Yeah.
It's really cool if you can get into it though. It's sad as fuck,
Yeah.
but because it's about addiction, but it's
Gotcha.
good. Movie
Oh,
sucked.
speaking of books to movies, The Hunger Games. Like I know I talked about The Hunger Games Ballad of
Yeah.
Songbirds and Snakes, but the first other like yeah, the three movies and then the other two books. So
I
wait,
never
yeah,
read the
there's
books.
two. I read the first book and I'm reading the second book right now. They're really good.
I have them because my mom read them, but I might. I don't have
You
time to
should.
read though.
I don't
I
either.
mean, the
Not these
first
days.
book, the first book's basically the first movie, but then the second book, so far from what I've read, they've left like certain things out or they changed certain
Mhm.
things. So it's like fun to see the difference.
Yeah, my mom said, not to spoil a book for you, but the
I
newest
know
movie, Ballad of whatever, Songbirds and Snakes.
yeah.
She said that the book was really close to the movie. Like she was
Oh, that's
surprised.
good.
So
That's
there's
good.
that. AJ's like, I read what other movie to book adaptations? Percy Jackson. I actually read those.
Yeah.
I
They
haven't
didn't
read
do
Percy Jackson.
great, but I still love the movies.
Yeah.
People got all salty about it because Percy is like supposed to be 13, 12, and then Logan Lerman was like 25. But I thought like that casino scene with Poker Face playing, say less.
I just have two more movies that I hate. I'm just gonna name them.
Okay,
The Stoned Age. The Stoned Age. Okay, nobody's seen it. I know.
I've heard of it.
No.
It's stupid. You only watch it when you're fucking obliterated. And
okay.
then Mannequin with Michael J. Fox. I don't even know what the fuck that movie is, but oh my god, that's the worst movie I've seen him in. I just want to I want to just name all my movies off because it's so
Yeah,
much.
just do it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead. I
Okay.
have way more too.
Okay, The Craft, Rocky Horror, Lost
Rocky
Boys,
Horror.
Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, The
What?
Dirt, the Jackass movies, Airheads, Mermaids with, Cher, Pretty in Pink, Wayne's World 1 specifically. I didn't really like 2, but 1 was really good.
I've only
Alice
seen the first one.
and then Purple Rain.
I do want a Saltburn sequel though, where Farley comes back and fucking kills Alf. That would be sick.
Hey.
Farley was also not that bad looking either.
No, he's very
Um,
cute.
yeah, I don't know what his name is, but the actor. But yeah, now just because of this movie and that terrible Elvis or Priscilla, that's what it's called. The movie came out. Jacob Elordi's like the most famous person on earth right now. Maybe. And he was shitting on the kissing booth in some interview. And I was like, I mean, yeah, but like it's still a movie you willingly worked on three
Yeah.
times.
Three
times.
times.
I didn't see the third one, but I don't think I need to.
So bad.
No.
It's so bad.
It
I
just
just
gets
watched
it
it
just goes
for
downhill.
I just watched it
Have you
for
guys
comedic relief.
seen that movie Tall Girl?
Yes, it's so
Oh,
fucking
See,
it's
it's
so
movies like
bad.
that I just can't do.
it's
I
so
love
stupid.
Griffin Gluck. He's the short guy in that movie. Oh my God. Poor choice to do that movie.
Like, okay, you're tall. And
Yeah. Yeah, it was a meme on TikTok. It was like, I'm tall. My life is so hard. Like,
please.
you're in high school. You have other things to
Yeah.
worry about right now.
Literally.
And it like wasn't even
Yeah.
like a good like if
Yeah, it
somebody
wasn't
wanted
good.
like tall girl representation, it just like that was not it.
Yeah, she
No.
was she actually that tall?
Yeah.
Or
I
damn.
don't know.
She
And
was a dancer. I think she was on Dance Moms.
What?
And Abby
Jojo
Lee was
Siwa?
like always shitting on her about being like tall.
The
Oh
fuck?
my
I hate
God.
Abby Lee Miller.
So glad she's in a fucking wheelchair. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not actually sorry. I'm glad. Karma's a
Yeah.
bitch.
Cause like I don't know about the other girls, but Maddie Ziegler in specific, she was obsessed with that kid.
It was unhealthy.
So
And
was
now she wonders why she
Sia.
doesn't talk to her.
So
Yeah,
was Sia
Sia.
though.
She just went
Oh,
from one crazy lady to another.
I know, the poor girl.
Is she still working with Sia? Do we know?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
She did
Because that was
some
kind of crazy.
She did some music video for somebody, like a couple.
It was
I
for
don't know,
Sia with Shia LaBeouf.
where she had like the headphones.
Oh, that was a movie. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not when she was autistic.
Oh.
No, she was doing a
Oh,
music video. She was like wearing like all tan and
yeah,
like
that
Yeah,
was
the Shia LaBeouf one. The Shia
Elastic
LaBeouf.
Heart. I think that's what
Yeah.
song it was. That was so fucked.
Yeah.
I
that
remember
was really
watching that and I was like, Shia LaBeouf's like 40. She's just like 18.
yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. It was
Shia LaBeouf's a freak anyway. He peaked when Holes came out. Have you guys seen that movie?
Yeah.
Fucking love that movie.
nope.
That was the
Ellie.
movie that teachers
haven't
would
seen
put
Holes?
on.
I already get shit on by my friends when I watch movies. Calm
You
down.
haven't seen
I
Holes?
know. I don't know what Holes
Holes is so good. It's based off a book. Essentially, it's like a juvenile camp that kids get sent to, but instead of like regular juvie, they dig holes in this like desert as
Yeah.
punishment because it builds character. Sigourney Weaver's in it.
I just saw a TikTok about people
From
talking
Finding
about
Dory?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the Connor and Brooke podcast. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw a clip of it on TikTok and they're like, what's Sigourney Weaver in? And then it's like Finding Dory.
She
And I'm
plays
like, what is
Sigourney
she?
Weaver.
She plays Sigourney Weaver.
I don't think I actually saw Finding Dory.
I love Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. It's my
They need
shit,
to make a
man.
movie about Crush.
Yes.
Wait, that would actually be so cute.
Hollywood needs to hire me. I have all these great ideas.
Yeah.
Before we end the recording, before we end the
Okay, yeah,
recording,
go ahead.
I want to shout out our number one fan,
You're dead.
Summer,
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Linda Ann
Summer.
Summer Linda Ann Huffstigler. She is our number one fan. Props to her. She's
period.
dedicated. She's very dedicated. She wants us to drop merch and everything. She's
Oh my
very
God.
dedicated.
We're gonna need an art team. Well, that's all we have time for this week on Three Girls, One Mic. Thank you so much for tuning in and dealing with me yet again, specifically. Me, AJ, Allie, and the show's socials are all noted in the podcast description, as well as the publications we frequent, so be sure to check those out. I also wanted to get on my soapbox real quick and add that my personal YouTube channel has officially debuted as of posting. So that is linked as well if you're interested in how I deal with journalism and those associated gigs. And I wanted to wrap up with a mini announcement really quick. So as I've established, the show is kind of finding its footing still. I mean, aren't we all? But the next 2 weeks, there most likely will not be any episodes as I'm going on a trip. But my trip, while I'm on it, I will be recording a special episode with a very lovely guest. So be sure to keep your eyes and ears out for our next episode. They'll be debuting on March 11th, hopefully, at noon Eastern Standard Time. And with that, I will see you all next episode.